Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead. So this is going to be weekly messages from the 7th to the 13th of November 2023. If you want to book a reading, there is brand new readings in store. You can book a face-to-face. There is also tarot coaching available, but again, this is only for the most serious, so just don't bother if you're not serious, okay? So you can check everything out in the iDot in my store. 2024 is also coming up really, really soon. So like the video and comment, okay? So, right, let's see what the energies are, okay? What are the energies for Sagittarius for this week, please? Okay, so I like this. I feel like some of you are really, really connecting. Ten of Pentacles can be really, really working on your coin, really working on your stability, working on your money. Eight of Swords reversed, you're kind of out of your head. I feel like this is a week to, like, it could be the Christmas party, this is connecting with people, collaborating with people, and I think it's going to be a really good week. The Eight of Swords reversed, if you are in your head, the message for this week is to get out of your head and to get out there and start networking, collaborating, connecting, because this is what's going to bring opportunity, it's what's going to bring business. Think Black Friday, it's what's going to bring love into your life, okay? What are we seeing for Sagittarius is this week, please? Okay. I feel like for some of you, love is not your focus this week. That's what I'm getting. I feel like for the Sagittarius man, you don't want a woman in your world. You're not communicating with anybody. You're not trying to date right now. You're not interested in a commitment. Okay. You might have a couple of women who you're hooking up with, you're dating and you're seeing, but I just don't get it as that you're interested in a deeper commitment right now. For the Sagittarius woman, there's a person who you want a deep commitment from, but this guy just ain't biting. Okay, so this is someone who just doesn't see you as wish fulfillment. This is someone who doesn't want to connect a deeper commitment. I think it's a good week if you're kind of pining over someone but you're being rejected. If you're up in your head about somebody, I feel like this is someone who just, like, this person is not interested, right, when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed. They don't want to invest, they don't want to put the work into a deeper connection. They might hook up, they might see you for sex, they might do hookups, but they're not interested in a deeper connection. It's a good week, though, to start building contacts, contracts, money, opportunity, because just with the kind of season that we're in, there's so much opportunity out there to build money, to build finance, to build contacts for the future. Some of you might be building businesses for the new year. For some reason, I'm really hoarse. Let me get some more coffee. It's like they just won't let me get these readings out, no joke. But it's also all the places, there's just all dust in the air. And it's like every place you're going to now, it's just really bad on your breathing. People say to me, like, I can't breathe through my nose, like, because they're just dusty as fuck. Okay, so, anyway, we're going to get it done, okay? But yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is a good week if you're really trying to establish long-term success, make coin, make opportunities for the future. This is going to be really good for, like, personal trainers. It's going to be good for people who are thinking about January. So the January sales, I got fitness. If you're in these kind of niches, really good business is coming, okay? But I get, for some Sagittarius, your goal right now is to build yourself. You're around family. You're thinking about your goals, your ambitions, your career, like you're really busy. You might have multiple careers, multiple projects and 2 careers. But I do get that some Sagittarius women, you're not putting yourself out there with other options, but the person that you want to be with, this person doesn't see you as their wish fulfillment. Okay, with the Ace of Cups reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed, like, this person just doesn't see you as the one they want to kind of invest in or spend the time on. So I think it's about cutting your losses. Some of you, this person is a boss. It's a person in your job. Could be a person you slept with at your job. Some of you might be going to the work event, the Christmas party event, hoping something is going to happen, but it's not. So the biggest thing that Sagittarius needs to be careful of, but I think this is more the women, is blocking themselves. But also for the Sagittarius man, you could be holding on to a woman who it's not good energy, and you actually need to let this woman go. So there's something with Sagittarius men or Sagittarius women where you are actively blocking yourself by holding on to this person. Okay? Give me more around Sagittarius's energy this week, please. Six of Cups reversed. You need to cut a connection out of your life. I think someone needs to be real and transparent with somebody as well. So someone just needs to tell someone what something is, what it's not. For the Sagittarius woman, if you're hung up on someone, it might be time to just ask this person, what is this? Instead of like waiting around. But I think you already know. I think this person has already told you what this is or what it's not. Some of you, it's some kind of crush, it's a boss, it's another woman, it's some kind of crush, but this person is not invested. Like, this could be someone who's already married, okay? Could be someone who's already married, already committed, and you're just wasting your time. If you're cross-watching for the Sagittarius man is coming up as all goals, career-focused, self-focused, doesn't want to invest in a relationship. So for those who are kind of inquiring to see what the energies of the Sag man are, not asked. Honestly. I feel like, see the way you've got the woman in the world, so this would be him wanting a woman in his world. This would be him wanting to take action. This would be him seeing you as emotional connection, but he doesn't. I feel like as well for this week for you, like some of you are feeling triggered and frustrated. That's what the Strength card reversed is. So you're feeling triggered and frustrated by a connection. Some of you, it's by someone you have to see every day. Could be a job as well. So that's why it might be time to start thinking about leaving this job you're in and getting out there and networking and collaborating and seeing what opportunities you can bring in for 2024. Some Sagittarius women, you're not seeing anybody, and this is what's keeping you from love. You're not out there, you're not dating, you're not connecting. So this is what's stopping love from coming in. Okay, because the World card reversed is a woman who's not going out in the world. She's not putting herself out there. You're feeling sexually frustrated. You're feeling triggered. You're not happy. But you're also coming up as the Knight of Wands reversed, which is not putting yourself out there. Okay. Yeah, so you're just not putting yourself out there. There's people in the hall doing the hall, so if you can hear that noise, I do apologise, but we just need to get these jobs done. So that could be another thing that you're encountering this week, like really having to deal with other people and the chaos and the staying focused. But that's the job, right? I feel like some of you, again, you've just got people around you who are chaotic, they're kind of triggering, they're kind of irritating. But your job is to start thinking about how you can adapt, yeah, and start getting yourself to the life that you want to live in. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of definitely a connection, and this connection is something that you need to let go of. I feel like if you let go of this connection, you're going to be much happier. But some of you Sagittarius, like, you're not putting yourself out there, you're not finding new love. I'm also getting someone who's playing a lot of mind games, but I've said this to you all. When people do this, they're just miserable. You do get these people, like, they hate the job, they hate themselves, they hate their life, and they're like, how can I get some stimuli, you know, and so they just go around playing games all the time, and whatever they do with their mean little existence. So for Sagittarius men and women, I do think there's some cunts around you who you're just like, what are you even doing, you know, but I wouldn't even give them energy. Okay, I feel like what you should do is focus on what matters, stay focused no matter what. The chaos is going to be there, that's the matrix, right? The dickheads are going to be there, that's the matrix. But when they focus on little one-upmanship and petty games, you focus on building your body, building your business, staying focused, and he who laughs loudest. But yeah, I think this Scorpio energy is heavy, just generally, because it's quite dark and quite intense, and it's quite just like, and it's winter in a lot of places, and just everything that's going on in the world. But you've got to find the bliss. For the Sagittarius woman, you need to stop putting yourself out there. If you're going to bring love in, you need to get out of this fantasy connection, this crush, this one-sided dynamic, and you need to start thinking about actually going out there and meeting someone who wants what you want and is on your level. Some of you need to clean out your sacral. So your sacral has got a lot of womb energy. I think you need like a sacral cleanse, because this is the feminine energy. Some of you might be coming across as too masculine, too independent, unapproachable. And this is just going to turn men off. They're not even going to come near you. Some of you just might have internal chaos that you need to work through, so then you're ready to go out there, date, etc. The other side of the coin is the girl was cleaning, so maybe that's the metaphor, isn't it? Which is clean up. Because I don't believe anything is random. So for example, it could be that we're on the second month of the end of the year, and it's about clean up your act, clean up your home, clean up your business, clean up your taxes, clean up. Right? And that's what these next 2 months are about. These next 2 months are about, okay, I've got 2 months of this year, I need to clean up my act, I need to get myself into a good place so I can go into the new year clean, fresh, ready for the next level. Okay? Because obviously a new year is a brand new canvas, and that's what I'm getting. But the biggest message for Sag is, there's two things here. For those who are cross-watching, you're not getting nothing from this Sagittarius. They're all goal-focused, they're all self-focused, they're all money-focused. Like, this person is not interested in a deeper connection, they're not interested in love, they're just not. And you're wasting your time. If you're a Sagittarius who's got no intention to deepen something, you need to tell people in your life so that they're not wasting the time. Okay? It is a very good week, though, for the Sagittariuses who are hard focused when it comes to investments, a side hustle, building a business, going to the next level in a business. This is getting investors, this is money like you've never seen. It's your body going from a standard body to a Zeke level body, and it's because basically you've been putting in the work, you've been staying focused, you've been saying no to the 9 of cups, you've been saying no to the date, and you're just super focused. So I think for the entrepreneurial Sagittariuses, but it could also be that there's like a Christmas party coming up, or letting your hair down is not going to kill you. Because I do get some of you, like, you're really focused, and it's amazing, it is. But just taking a week to slow down and to just basically have a little bit of fun and let off some steam and dance and whatever you want to do, it'll just help you to deal with repressed sexual energy or repressed frustration. Because even though we love to build success, and even though we love to build our body, it can get to a point where it's just like, okay, this kind of like, it just feels like all I do is work. So I do think some of you Sagittarius need to let off some steam, okay? And for the Sag woman who's single, it's time to get out of your fear, and it's time to get out there and connect and talk to men and connect and see what can come in, okay? 5 of Cups reversed. I feel like some of you has lost someone, or you went through some kind of breakup, or you went through some kind of traumatic event. And I feel like the message here now is it's time to get over that, and it's time to move on. Okay? I heard stay away from losers. So I also feel like some of you Sagittariuses are really winning now, and there's people who are not. And that's the one thing you've got to be careful of when you start to level up, because these people hate people who are out here doing the work and leveling up, because they're deeply trapped, deeply miserable, and you're out there doing all the things that they want to do. Your body's getting better, your money's getting better, you're winning, so they just don't like you. Why would losers like winners? I'm not trying to be rude, but it's the facts. So yeah, some of you, you've got some kind of disgruntled cunt who's chirping in the background, but you're just like, yeah, go be salty elsewhere. Sagittarius are good at this, right? People's moods, people's little attitudes, people's projection mirrors, you're just like, that's you, not me. you're not biting, you know. But I would say the biggest message is to make sure that what you're investing in is investing in you. Some of you need a break. You're really tired, you're a bit triggered, you're a bit overworked, you need a break. And I think some of you need to go and have some fun, get some sex, get some fun, you know, just be transparent with people, be open with people. And for the Sagittarius woman, I think it's a time to get out there. There's Christmas parties, there's New Year, it's time to dress up, show up, you know, put yourself out there, give up on this playboy who's just never going to commit. If you're cross-watching for a Sag man, no one can be more of a prick than a Sag man. They make the whole world about them. They've got multiple women, they often have double lives. I'm not saying every Sag man, but, you know, 99% of them. They can be detached, they can be dickheads, like, so. Yeah, I think some of you need to give up on this Sag man and just see him for what he is, which is some hook-up. You know, I think you need to think like a man and act like a lady. That's how men think, right? It's like, okay, this woman's a hook-up and they don't give you no more time and attention other than that. I think it's, think on that level. Start to know your value in business. Start to set your value in business. But I would say it's definitely a week of hard work. I'm also seeing a lasting opportunity that could bring fruit in for a long ass time. So you need to be out there, you need to be confident. When someone offers you something, don't shoot it down, take it. It's a week of work hard, play hard. I do think some of you need to decompress because you have been kind of beating the midnight oil. You thought what you thought and I said what I said. Okay, but seriously, it's a kind of messy because I think that there is intrusive energy, there is moments where your shadow takes over, there is moments where you're frustrated and triggered, there is moments where dickheads are playing games around you, but there's really good stuff this week, and it can be to go to the Christmas party, to go to network, to go to events. This could be masterclasses, this could be by going out there. Some of you could actually meet someone before Christmas, because the Ten of Pentacles can be meeting a long-lasting connection. But if you're refusing to put yourself out there, how are you going to meet anybody? This can be where you're just out there talking to people, connecting with people, and then a once-in-a-lifetime business opportunity presents itself. It could be a client who's got a lot of money, a lot of assets, a lot of contacts. So this is the week to be networking, out and about. The dickheads around you, just see it as projection. If you're winning, if you're working and they're not, it's projection. Okay? You haven't got time to be engaging with these type of idiots. Stay focused. And the big message this week is for the Sagittarius women or men who are holding on to someone who's not invested. I really feel like with the cards that have come up, it's about a one-sided investment. Someone is fully invested in this and the other person is not. Okay, so I think you need to pull your energy back, pull your power back, right? It's also to make sure that the level of energy that you're giving people, the level of dedication that you're giving people, it's reciprocated. Okay, we're done being mugs out here, Nine of Cups, we're done being clowns, we're done being little muppets and puppets at another man's show, okay? It's about equal exchange, equal respect, okay? It's about, you know, saying for the Sagittarius woman, I know you really want this guy, but if he doesn't want you, he doesn't want you. And you trying harder is not going to make him want you, you know? So I feel like it's just about honouring yourself, valuing yourself. Ten of Pentacles, people get to the top, they get the most value, they get the most money, they get the best dick, the best pussy, and it's because they know who they are, they know their level, they know what they're worth, and they don't settle for less. So do not settle. Now some of you are out here going, but I've got high standards. Yeah, we get you've got high standards, but you can have your standards so high that no one can meet them. So have high standards, know your value, but just don't be ridiculous, because you're not going to meet no one there either. Okay, so just go out, work hard this week, play hard this week. Don't be wasting your time. If someone's been holding you captive, it's time to just see this person for what they are, which is non-invested in you. You know, and it's hard doing these readings right now because the energy is intense. People are intense. Shit is crazy with the fucking Scorpio energy, the madness, the chaos. but we show up, we get the job done, we work through the chaos, we stay focused, and we also realise that your life is now. You know, some of you are so focused on building your empire, which is admirable, but remember, you could be dead by the end of the day. So by all means, be focused, get out there, right? But you know, it's okay to let your hair down and just have a bit of fun, because that is something with Sagittarius. You just get into a goal. I've dealt with them, so I know. And you just get so focused, you just can't think about other things or other people. And I think it's time to prioritise the people who matter to you. It's time to prioritise just living a bit, loving a bit, laughing a bit. Stop trying to control everything, relax, go with the flow, but also don't allow yourself to get messy where you drop the ball, because what I'm getting for you is there's so much opportunity. There's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity coming between now and February, I heard. And I feel like this is clients, this is money, this is contacts that will just change the whole game. So yeah, stay focused, you know your limit, know your level, know where to cut it off. But, you know, this could be going out and connecting with people, but you don't even drink. You know, you don't have to go and drink, do you? But you can go out to the party and meet people and connect with people and dance. You don't have to drink. You can drink mocktails, you can drink water, okay? You know, so this is going to the events that are coming up, right? And also keeping in control of yourself so you don't get messy and get off track. This is just talking to people and being open to people without expectations and letting them offer you what they've got to offer you willingly. No force. Trust. Okay, so work hard, play hard is what I'm getting. This was a bit messy, but at least you got the reading. Enjoy your week. You can book in a reading of your own if you want it. Like the video, comment, and I'll speak to you soon.